that is it that the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the build is not strong? My phone just went blank this morning.
How old are you turning
I
today?
am done with the week that since I don't have phone now, I am no longer using silicone cases. So I hot combed the closure because I don't know if she's going to have lights to do that in her shop. So I just had to turn on my gen and hot comb this so that we can start immediately I get there. And these are what the braids look like. It's not the best looking, but it is something actually. And I'm so happy I braided this with my nails. Quite impressive. Hi, my loves. So, I am done with the wig that I have been making since the beginning of this vlog. Be the judge, guys. What do you rate this wig? what do you think about this beautiful wig? I really love the closure, guys, and honestly, I really love this skill that I have learned. I can literally bring any type of wig that I want to, like a 360, a frontal, a mini frontal closures. Like, I'm just so happy with myself and impressed. Actually, this is like a year and 4 or 5 months that I have been learning, and I am this good. I can't even wait for more masterpiece that I am going to be creating in the future. The wig is so beautiful. I did my makeup myself and I want to start filming. So I just thought to come and show you guys my beautiful hair. And I'll see you in the rest of the vlog. Bye. The craziest thing has happened to me, guys. So it's exactly 2 weeks to my birthday. My phone just went blank this morning. Like, I used this phone this morning. I used it from 3 a.m. till, like, let's say almost 7 a.m. Yeah. Like, the phone is full. This phone is 100. In fact, if it is supposed to be 200%, the phone is 200%. But as you can see, the screen is blank. So, a little backstory. A day to my convocation shoot, I told you guys that I was talking with my friend. I showed her the birthday inspo and she was not really into that. So, I decided to use that inspo for myself. And you guys must have already seen my birthday vlog. So, the white top I wore for that shoot, I washed it that night. Like a night before that shoot, I washed that top. So I was using my phone, like I was using my phone torchlight in the bathroom, and my husband taught me this stuff. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying what I learned. The toilet rack, okay, that bathroom hanger, yeah, where you hang towel. There's how my husband strategically places his own phone whenever we are using his phone as a torchlight. Like, he would literally drop his phone perfectly that we would use it till we are done. Like, nothing will happen. So that day, I was in the visitor's bathroom and I said, okay, like, I don't even know what entered my head because normally, whenever he does it, I'm always like, babe, your phone is going to fall. Like, I always tell him, your phone is going to fall. But I guess maybe because his phone has never fallen. So, because normally I'm somebody that would drop my own. I'll close the toilet seat, drop it on top, or drop it on top of the flusher, or even on the windows slab. Yeah. But that day I was not so in a good mood. So I was like by the sink. Yeah, the sink where you brush, and the visitors bathroom. The way they place the hanger is it is close to the sink. So this is the sink and this is the hanger. So I was standing there and because I was angry, I did not even want to just think. Yeah, when I'm angry, I don't use my head. So I did not even want to think of like, oh, go and drop it there. I was just like, okay, since I'm here, they used to drop phone here. So I was washing the singlet in the sink and I just dropped my phone there, guys. I was washing and what I just heard was "Pwah!" Like, my brain was even too slow to use my brain to use my brain was too slow to use my leg to like break the fall. I just heard ha, like it was like film. It was like African magic. You know when they are doing all this their sound, horror sound, dun 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 boom. Like and this phone was on screen guard though. So when it fell, I picked it up and I looked at the screen. Nothing happened to it. It did not crack. Nothing. I was like, okay. I was just like, okay, thank God. Yeah, I didn't do okay. No, I said thank God. So I carried the phone and now I placed it properly on the sink I was washing. So I finished washing and I went to the room to properly check the phone, check if the back glass had broken or anything, but nothing. So I saw that the screen pulled out slightly by the side, okay? I saw that it lifted a bit from the side. So I was like, okay, let me just press it down. Guys, I pressed it down and it developed this line you're seeing. I don't know if this reflection is going to make you see the line, but it developed this crack that you're seeing. Immediately I pressed the screen, the line appeared. It did not even appear on the screen guard. So immediately I saw the line, I was like, Jesus, I pulled my screen guard. Lo and behold, it was the screen. But it did not turn blank. The phone was still functioning. This is like a month plus. This whole experience happened though. The phone was still functioning. I was like, okay, well, in fact, even when I made the vlog where I was talking that my wish this year is not even a new phone, this phone had cracked though. I would have just shut up. Yeah, that's every other year I request, I would have just shut up. This phone had cracked, but since it was working, I was like, okay, let me use it. I mean, it's not hanging, nothing. I can vlog. It did not affect my camera. So I was like, let me use it that way. This morning, I woke up by 3 a.m. I usually wake up by 3. So I woke up and I took my phone to the toilet. I used it. I came back. In fact, I scheduled a vlog, no, a YouTube short. I scheduled a YouTube short. I scheduled, in fact, I just scheduled Instagram posts. I don't even know, like, it was just God. I was just scheduling on my TikTok, on my Instagram, YouTube shorts. And the only mistake I have now is that I've not written my description for my Easter vlog. That vlog is just with a title. I know I can do that with my laptop, but I already have there's a format which I paste my description, which is saved on my notebook. Okay, okay. Babe, I can check my laptop. Oh. You know that my iPhone notebook and my laptop notebook, they usually sync together. So I can check my notebook. I really hope that that note has synced. When you write new stuff, it usually updates. So I just hope that it has updated. Then I can get description and put in that vlog. I'm currently using my husband's phone to vlog. My husband told me I can be using his phone till we get this fixed because this happened on a weekend. I'm not even mentally ready to go and fix it yet. But guys, this is 1 month later and the phone decided to go blank. And I'm just like, I don't know. Because last year, if you can observe, I'm not even using a purple iPhone. The 14 Pro Max my husband gave me for my birthday last year was a purple iPhone. But I went to Next Cash and Carry. I went there to shop for the balloons and the decor I used for my birthday. While shopping, I don't even know if I mentioned this here, but while shopping, I mistakenly dropped my phone. I was holding a lot of things and we were trying to sort out the one we were going to pick. So I know I wanted to hand my husband something. I think the balloon or something. We're checking it out. And when you're holding something in the same hand you want to use to give out something. So immediately I stretched out my hand to give him, it dropped. Immediately it dropped, I picked it up and on my phone case, I could feel like my back glass was shattered. This is the first time that my phone back was breaking. Like I'm not a careless person with phone and it's just so crazy because all this I can't even like my husband cannot relate if I tell him I'm not a careless person with gadgets because it doesn't tally, okay? I picked that up and I noticed that the back glass had shattered. This stuff happened like exactly a week after I got that phone. And it just made me to wonder, is it that the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the build is not strong? Because if we are talking about fall, I've used other phones that has fallen so bad. Like when I was in school, like guys, I've used phone that has fallen. Like it's not compared to the kind of fall that is resulting to my back glass breaking, my phone screen like breaking. Like see me, yo. Me, see, I'm one of those people that are very obsessed with iPhone. Like I'm one of those people that I'm not here to tell you that iPhone does not matter. iPhone matter. Oh. iPhone matters. iPhone matters. So I hold my iPhone with my life. Like I hold it so dear. So I'm not somebody that will just drop my phone anyhow. This very iPhone is the first iPhone that I would say I'm going to go and work the screen or I'm going to go and work the back. And I've used other phones that are falling bad. So I don't know. And it's always happening on my birthday period. Last year, 1 week after I got the phone, I went to like change the back. So where we did the back glass replacement, they didn't just do it properly. When you shake the phone, you can hear the camera shaking. My husband did not just like that stuff. He was like that this is a new phone, that it's something I'm going to use for a year or even a year plus that I use it when it's good, not using it and it's getting bad. We just swapped out that purple one and we went for a gold one. So that is how they're using a gold iPhone because of the back glass broke. And exactly 1 year later, the same 14 Pro Max that I changed the back, the screen has shattered. Like, I don't know. And honestly, I didn't even plan anything for my birthday, but I was like, okay, let me just make a cute vlog, let me just get cake, do my nails, just do small thing. I've called to ask for the price of my phone screen and it's almost 200k to get the original phone screen. See me, oh. Hey. So if I use that 200k now to fix this phone, What do I want to use and do little serene for my birthday? See me. Hey, like it's so funny, but I'm not crashing out because my husband has spoken to me. He has just told me I should just chill, I should calm down, that I should not worry about it. So I feel like that's why I'm even this calm. I feel like if I start talking, I start crying, it's just going to feel like, so all this thing I'm telling you is rubbish. But guys, it's not funny. And I just feel like the odd numbers for iPhone do not favor me. Yeah, I'm one of those people that when something don't work for you, I look at it that okay, this is not meant for me. I used the iPhone 12, and that is another phone that I encountered a little problem. So I used the phone, and one day the speaker just stopped working. I was using that phone only on loudspeaker, and honestly, that's like a very very minor issue. I didn't even have a problem putting it on speaker and then reduce it and talk. But that was how I was using my iPhone 12. So I swapped it out. That was the issue I had with the iPhone 12. And now using an iPhone 14, I've experienced screen issue. So do you see the dynamics? iPhone 12, I had an issue. iPhone 14, I had an issue. So I do not have to near the what? iPhone 16. As well though, how do I vlog? And there has been constant light. Like I can post of 20 hours light between yesterday night and today. It's currently, I can't even check the time, but I know it's around 3 p.m. But since yesterday up until 3 p.m., yesterday evening up until 3 p.m. today, we've had about 20 hours of light. I should be filming. I should be airdropping stuff to my laptop to edit. Like it's so crazy. But hmm, it's well though. We give God the glory as well. The amount of light we've had in the past few days has been so crazy, guys. I have been able to style about 4 weeks in just one day. Do you know the amount of light you need to have to be able to style 4 weeks in one day? Not four, actually. Three, okay? So this is the third week I just finished working on, and I honestly love it, guys. So I would usually wear this as a blunt cut, but I just decided that I should just style it as a bob. And honestly, it looks so good. I really wish I had somewhere I could go to so that I could just wear it while it is still properly styled before putting it in the bag. But anyway, guys, I am done with the third week and on to the fourth one. So I want to straighten this one also since I don't have phone now. And let me lock in on my styling, because if I had my phone here, I would have been editing or just doing something with my phone. So I think this is just God's way for me to style this hair, because I revamped them earlier this week and I know myself too well. If what happened to my phone did not happen, it would have been probably by this month and I'll style this hair. But anyway, guys, let me go back to my styling, okay? I just thought to come and update you guys that we've had light. I finally fixed my phone, guys. So I fixed it up yesterday, and today is Saturday. I'm just trying to round up a vlog which will be going up, which will be going up today, and also upload my Easter vlog, the description, song credits, and all of that stuff. But guys, my phone basically feels new in my hand. So I'm no longer using silicone phone cases. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think silicone cases help your phone to fall because it is slippery. So yeah, if you place it somewhere, there's a 90% chance that it will slip and fall out of there. So I got this solid phone case. Like it's really, really thick and very protective. Yeah, I'm just having phobia. I've not put a screen guard yet because it's on a 3 days warranty and I'm not supposed to peel this film on the screen. Oh, guys, even to use the phone, I'm panicking because ah, what do you mean I don't have any plans for my birthday and I spend this amount on my phone. Like it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, guys, that's what I want to do this Saturday. I want to upload thumbnails, description, title, and today is Saturday. A vlog will be up by 6 p.m. So I'll catch you guys. I have a whole lot of things to do. I want to even order my birthday cake today. Like I want to text the baker today. Yeah. Let me just get to work. Hi, my loves. Happy Sunday. So I'm dressed and I'm going for the fourth service. I am intentionally going for the fourth service because today is my younger sister's birthday and I want to go to my dad's place from church. I do not want to go for earlier services, come back and then start going out. So I want to see my dad and also see my in-laws from there because they are basically on the same route. It's not really a party going on. My dad said he just wants to cut cake for her, cook, drink, and yeah, it's just like a chilled family time. Nothing much. And yeah, that's basically the plan for today. Nothing much is going on. Just church and chill with family afterwards. This is the fit, guys. Nothing too serious. Just this princess gown and my ballet flats with my handbag. Yeah, this bag. That is the fit, guys.
All the days of our life, and we dwell in the house of the Lord.
Oh, it's still sealed. Homachi is. How old are you turning today? How old? Why are you showing it to? Show me number four.